It looks so mundane, and yet it is so important. This is the Nord Stream pipeline, which has long brought gas from Russia to Europe. It's a mainstay for untold millions of people. And now it sits idle, switched off by its operator, Gazprom, Russia's biggest company, controlled by the Kremlin. It's an act of economic aggression that could be as consequential as it was inevitable.
Putin
will make a further step in cutting supplies. It would actually be a breach of contract, so we all hope that doesn't happen. It's clear that if it does happen, there will be consequences. But it's also clear that we have been getting ready for this risk for months. Therefore, we shouldn't let it threaten us.
There are 5 main gas supply routes between Russia and Europe. Nord Stream 1 is the biggest pipeline running from Russia to Germany. Before the war, it was delivering more than 150 million cubic metres of gas per day. In June, Gazprom cut that flow to around 60 million because, it said, of annual maintenance. But in August, the flow dropped again, now down to about 20% of capacity, and European gas prices doubled as a result. Then on Wednesday, Gazprom halted the flow of gas completely, citing a leak in the main gas turbine. And now the company says Nord Stream will remain closed indefinitely. This is the oil leak Gazprom claims to have hobbled the pipeline. Few think it's a plausible excuse.
Russia is using gas supply as an economic weapon. For decades, Russia had been a reliable supplier of energy to Europe, particularly through the Cold War. They were a consistent supplier of gas to Germany. But what we've seen since the invasion of Ukraine, and even before that, Russia had been limiting gas supplies into Europe to push up prices and put severe economic pressure on the continent.
It's a view echoed by Europe's leaders. Charles Michel, president of the European Council, says Russia is now using gas as a weapon and that energy independence is a priority. And there is a risk here for Vladimir Putin. Stopping the sale of gas will cost him billions at a time when he's fighting an expensive, protracted war, and Europe's money may not return. So this is all about uncertainty, demand for energy outstripping supply, and spiralling prices. The ripples of war always spread far. Adam Parsons, Sky News.